We've got electronics coming up. I'm gonna stand up on camera, which is always fun. Follow me. We've got an hour of electronics. My crew believed in me that I could do that, and I did. I know, right, Lori? So we've got lots of great things coming up in this hour, but let me just give you a peek at a laptop that I have coming up from Asus. It is, I can't believe the price of it. When I tell you that this comes with Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel, it has Microsoft Office included. It comes in two colors. This is the white. I also have it in pink. I have a pink laptop for $289.99 that comes with Microsoft Office 365. So it also has an Intel processor in it. Amazing. This is a solid state drive, so it is lightweight. It is cool to the touch. You literally plug it in, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and you're good to go shopping on HSN with this beautiful 15.6-inch screen. It has 128 gigs of RAM, and I mean, we're gonna be giving you the whole details, but it's $90 off today. So it's just amazing. And again, I'm super excited that it also comes in pink. So that's gonna be coming up in just a second, but I had to give you like a little peek at that. But we're gonna start out the hour talking about a phone that has no bills, no contracts. It is a track phone. It is not any old track phone. It is a Samsung track phone. We have it on here right now on our HSN app, streaming me live, hooked up to the Wi-Fi, by the way. You don't spend a penny. All your minutes, data, everything's free when you're hooked up to Wi-Fi, FYI. But this Samsung Galaxy with this huge, gigantic 6.5-inch screen is only $49.99, yet it comes with $125 worth of text, talk, and megabytes of data. That is included. $125. It's 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, which takes me longer than you would think, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You get a case as well. You don't have to be like, oh, well, it doesn't come with a case. No, it comes with a case. Blue marble, always gorgeous. You also have blue, and then black, solid blue. I love that blue marble, so I'm guessing that's gonna fly out the door. So Lori Leland is our special guest. And Lori, as I get you out here, I have to say one more thing. Would you like this phone for free?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That free is my favorite price point.
How about those of you who do not have an HSN credit card, a card for which there is no annual fee? I will give you the biggest coupon we've done in the history of the network since it was a baby network and it was born and it was cracked out of a little baby egg. This is the biggest coupon we've ever done. I'm not sure why it's today, but we did it on Black Friday, is the only other time I remember.
Wow, yeah.
$50 off. Last week, I had like 2 days off. It was $10 coupon. It is a $50 coupon. If you open up an HSN card, you could take it off your Samsung Galaxy.
Wow.
And you will get $150 dollars worth of minutes, text, and data, and the phone for $0.
Wow.
And free shipping.
That's the best coupon I've ever seen, like you said. Oh my gosh,
It's the best coupon we've ever done in the, you've actually been here longer than me. So
I've been here a long time, yeah.
But this is
22 years.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Since the inception.
I was a teenager.
She was a toddler. It was so cute. Her first presentation was Gaga Goo Goo.
I wish. Oh my gosh, but what a great deal. Even just looking at the price of this Samsung Galaxy.
Oh, even $49.99.
It's amazing.
I already have an HSN card, and to get a phone with all that for $16.66 and free shipping,
I mean,
steal.
It's kind of a no-brainer, right?
Right.
If you're buying these for gifts, maybe you have recent graduates who are going off to college, this is gonna be perfect because you never have a phone bill with track phones, so we love that. And start with the brand. This is Samsung Galaxy, so one of the most aspired to own phone brands on the entire planet. So this isn't some rinky-dink phone. This is like a top brand worldwide in Samsung Galaxy. You're also getting that big bright screen. So did you see it? 6.5-inch edge-to-edge high definition plus infinity display. It's a lot of words that basically mean carrying around a Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand.
I have an update. If you want the black case, I only have 150 orders. If you want your new Samsung Galaxy with the black case, 150 left. We've sold over a million track phones.
Over a million.
Just here at HSN, not other places.
We stopped counting at a million. I don't know where we are now, but we stopped counting Or at $1 million. Like,
well, we say over $1 million, so it could be 50 million.
Could be 50 million.
Who
I don't
knows?
know.
It's over $1 million.
It's an awful lot of track phones, and I'll tell you why. Because so many people are looking at the prices of things, right? Everything is just escalating. Prices cost more across the board at the grocery store, wherever you go.
I don't know why we're doing lower prices when everyone else is doing higher.
We're so blessed here at HSN to have some of the greatest deals on Samsung Galaxy with track phone. So you're never gonna have a phone bill with this. No credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination. You're getting that big 6.5-inch smartphone that we talked about. Gorgeous cameras, front-facing camera. Do you know what you can do here? You can turn on the skin smoothing, and it automatically takes your pictures with smoother skin, tighter jawline. You look so much younger in your selfies. That is my beauty trick. Use a Samsung Galaxy. That's my beauty trick.
Every selfie Lori and I have taken, we take with her camera.
Yeah, because it's auto turned on, so I don't even have to edit a photo. It makes us look like toddlers. I love it. And then 13-megapixel main camera, along with 2 other cameras.
We've referenced toddlers way too many times already in this presentation. It's not like somebody gave us a game. You have to mention toddlers 6 times.
We're just so young.
We're so young.
We can't stop working within. But triple rear cameras here, so you can take pictures of your toddlers. Look, do I get a point for that?
Yes, 1 point.
Exactly. So this is going to do that depth for you. It's going to do that macro for you. It's going to do 13-megapixel stills as well, along with a flash, so triple rear cameras.
Those 3 cameras, you see that on those $1,200 phones.
Super expensive phones. That's exactly right. And then we're loading you up. You already told them this, Helen, but this is the largest minute package we do. So we don't do a bigger minute package. If you're waiting for the biggest minute package and the best deal on a Samsung Galaxy, this is it right here today. You're getting 1,500 talk minutes, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use this, and you have a year to activate. So if you buy maybe a couple of these and put them away for Christmas gifts, or you have somebody's birthday coming up and they can't activate immediately, they have an entire year to activate. And then from the day they activate, that starts the clock on the 1 year of service. So imagine a phone that doesn't break the bank, you're not leasing it, there's no overage fees, no roaming, no hidden costs, no early termination, and no bills ever with TracFone, because we're loading you up with airtime that could last you, especially if you're a light to medium user, about a year. So it's a really good deal. You are getting here the ability to roll over any of your unused minutes. So maybe you have a TracFone right now and you're just ready for an upgrade. Any of the minutes you haven't used on your existing TracFone can roll right on over to this phone. So I love TracFone because you don't get penalized when you upgrade to a new phone. You actually get more airtime minutes with this brand new package. And you can keep your same phone number. So of all the questions people ask, that is the #1 question that everybody asks is, can I keep my same phone number? Yes, yes you can. TracFone will call the carrier for you, make that awkward phone call about, oh, they want to break up, right? They're going to break up with you. And then you don't have to do one single thing.
I love that.
Coverage, you like this coverage map?
I do love it.
I like it too.
It looks like a green map. Is that Ireland?
It does look like Ireland. So funny. So that sea of green that you see in front of you, no kids, it's not Ireland. That is the nationwide coverage that you get here through the #1 top carrier in the country.
I feel like I'm not helping this presentation.
Now I'm just trying to sit here and say, don't say toddler. Like I can't.
I know.
Now I'm just trying not to say the word toddler.
Do you know it's, how much, Andre, did you say it's off of retail? Over $280 off of retail. And by the way, if you're getting it for that teen or tween and they want to take it to school and they want to feel cool, this is a Samsung Galaxy. It's not like an off-brand phone, you know? So you're, I mean, look at, the beautiful screen. It's a Samsung Galaxy. It'll make, you know, and you can also set, you know, it sets limits when you've got that text, you know, and by the way, you can add it a la carte. Like maybe you're somebody who doesn't talk much on the phone, but you text, and the 1,500 texts, it doesn't take you a year to get through, it takes you 6 months to get through. You can a la carte add them on, right, Lori?
Yeah, you can. So it's super affordable going forward, even if you're a little bit of a heavier user, heavier texter, you need more data. You can buy what you run out of a la carte, like you were saying, Helen. And I love this. Only $5 gets you an additional 1,000 text messages. So maybe you're starting to run low on text messages. It's easy to add them right on the phone, and it's only $5 for 1,000 of them. So it's really an affordable way for you to get home a Samsung Galaxy. By the way, the screen, that high definition plus edge-to-edge infinity display, it has the ability to show your eyes 16 million colors. This has octa-core processing power. So this is like a very powerful computer under the hood. Look at all the apps I have open at the same time. Look how fast this is, Helen. I'm using using it for my Netflix. I'm shopping on HSN on the app. I'm doing my social media.
I remember when Quad Core was something we launched in a laptop, and it was like a $900 laptop.
It was a big deal.
The fact that you're doing it, by the way, I just wanted to confirm that you look like a toddler when you take pictures with this.
You said toddler again.
I know, I did it on purpose. But you know, I just did a selfie with it. It is, I mean,
gorgeous.
Again, if you're using this for social media, you want to do a little, you know, you're doing pictures, you're uploading them for your Instagram, your Facebook, and there's so many reasons why you want to get a phone like this. Some people like to have a separate phone line for business. Some people like to have a separate phone line if you're on a dating app.
That's right.
Or sometimes you want a separate phone line for, you know, if your kids want to have their own phone, you want to be able to call them. You can, you know, it's really so incredible. I can't believe $49.99. If you've got a monthly bill of $100, you're spending $1,200 year after year, and you're a medium to mild user of cell phones, you're not going to, and this is going to last. This is going to be the greatest thing you ever bought. Also, you don't have to activate it right away.
That's right.
Right?
You've got a whole year to activate. When you activate, that's what starts the clock on the 1 year of service. So you have a lot of time here.
You're right.
But just keep in mind, when you switch over to TracFone, you're busting the bill. You're getting rid of that bill forever.
Never. You'll never get a cell phone bill again.
Never have another
And they
bill.
don't do a credit check. You don't have to give them your social security number to do it. You know how cell phone, you know, nothing's worse than going into one of those cell phone companies to get a new cell phone.
Oh my gosh.
You feel like you have to go to the bathroom and have a snack beforehand because you're going to be there for a marathon. It's true.
Right, like a toddler. Yeah, because I will tell you what, it's like signing a mortgage. It feels like, right?
It does.
It's a bunch of pages. You're locked into a 2-year contract.
Who's that cutie?
So this is my little guy. But look, I'm just showing you, I don't typically print out pictures that I take with my cell phone.
Color.
But if you want to post that on social media, if you want to print it out and frame it, you are getting the quality to be able to do that because this camera is Samsung Galaxy. As a personal Samsung Galaxy user, all my friends always say, hey, what phone do you use? Oh, you've got the Samsung Galaxy? Oh, you're gonna be the one to take all the pictures. They put down their iPhone or whatever they have and they ask me to take all the photos.
It's true.
1080p video as well.
And Lori's one of our electronic experts, and she really could have any phone she wanted, to be honest, but she has a Samsung Galaxy. This is the TracFone version, $125 worth of texts, minutes, data included. So it's even if you just want to add more minutes to your TracFone, it is cheaper to get a brand new phone today. And you have a year to activate it. So you could put it in your gift closet even for holiday, right, Lori?
Yeah, oh my gosh, perfect for that. And then let me show you this screen. Let me give you a side-by-side comparison because I know it helps to see what you're looking at or what you're being offered side by side in conjunction with something else. This phone was actually more money, double the price as this. This phone, look at how it's edge to edge, much larger, more beautiful screen. This one is actually, I think we started them at a little bit different times, but the video processes more quickly and more smoothly on your brand new Samsung Galaxy. It's crisper, it's brighter, it's more beautiful. This has in-plane switching, so you can see it from the sides, and it looks so stunning from any viewing angle. So I love that, but that is the Samsung difference. Look at that screen.
Oh my gosh.
What would you rather look at? What's gonna hurt your eyes?
I can't get over that I'm only spending $16.66.
Such a good deal.
And it's free shipping and handling, and that's the phone we get, a smartphone. Is there anyone in your family who wants a smartphone that you're like, okay, I don't want to add that to the monthly bill?
Right.
Get them this phone. Get them this phone. Do you want to add a second line? Maybe you're somebody who records things for so many people. Social media has become part of their job.
Big deal, right?
You don't use any minutes to record video and take pictures.
That's right. And you said it at the top of the presentation, almost all of the features and functions you're doing on this phone, you can do free over Wi-Fi. Here's how you access Wi-Fi. You swipe down from the top and you see these little radiating lines. You simply tap it, and when you're at the coffee shop or in the office or wherever you happen to be with that Wi-Fi hotspot, you're gonna be able to use Wi-Fi and not even dip into the data part of your package. Now, if you're in the car and you're doing turn-by-turn navigation, you're probably gonna use your data, but I wanna also remind you, you're getting 1,500 minutes to talk to basically whoever you want, anywhere in the country or in the world, because this also includes international calls. calling, okay? So keep that in mind. If you're spending $1 a minute right now to call from your existing phone or from your home phone even, it's really, really expensive and it could break the bank doing that. I was talking to Colleen Lopez. She said she had called one of her sons, I think was visiting Italy. She called him thinking she had a really good deal on her cell phone, and it was like $156 for one phone call. It was crazy. She said Carlos was not pleased.
Okay.
Not pleased. She said it in a very nice way. But I love this. You can use your minutes to call internationally to over 100 different international
Even if you only buy it to call somebody, maybe you know somebody who's in the military or traveling for work. You want to call them. A minute is a minute is a minute calling them, and you get 1,500 minutes of talk time for $49.99. A lot of people get a track phone just for the international calling. You have to be in the United States calling out of the United States, and it's a minute is a minute. Right. $16.66 and free shipping and handling. It is, again, maybe you just want to use it for shopping. You know, I do all my shopping on my phone.
I do too. I do everything. And listen to this. So maybe you need to remember to get a birthday present for somebody, or maybe you need to remember that there's an event coming up, dinner or a party, or maybe you have a show to go to. This has your Google Assistant built right in. So check this out. I'm going to talk to it. Do I need an umbrella tomorrow?
Yes, the forecast for tomorrow in St. Petersburg is 86 degrees with scattered thunderstorms.
So that is super helpful, right? Now I'm gonna bring an umbrella so I don't get wet tomorrow, and all I did was use my voice to speak to my digital assistant. It's right here, it's a little microphone button. Set reminders to take your medication. This could be such a valuable tool for you, no matter what you're doing, if you're communicating with loved ones, or if you're doing reminders, or you're going online. So much fun and doesn't break the bank.
Thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. I can't believe that it's $16.66 to get a Samsung Galaxy with free shipping. You also get a great cover, blue marble, blue, and the black is very, very limited. So item number is 829198, 80 left if you want to get the black case. So you get your choice. It's included.
Oh, and real quick, you get the car charger, wall charger, and everything that you need. I didn't put them out here, but I want you to realize you get the car charger and wall charger, everything included.
Oh, okay. Car charger is included. I didn't see it out here. That's why I didn't say that, but I'm glad you said that, my friend.
It is included. Yes.
All right.
Yes, it is.
So thank you.
Thanks,
all right.
girl.
Oh, we're going to talk about what I'm wearing. So outfit of the day. That is it. Hashtag outfit of the day. All right. So the blazer that I'm wearing is from Marla Wynn. It's her 360 stretch blazer. I love it. To be honest, I have a bunch of them, and this is the one in cloud. I love zhuzhing up the sleeves. It just fits fantastic. I'm a medium. It's true to size. I love all of her stuff, so I wanted to mention that. Also, I'm wearing some jeans from Jacqueline Smith. They have a boot cut jean. They're $49.99. So these, I just think that they're so comfy and flattering. And Jacqueline Smith, I'm so excited that she's here at the network. We recently did our first show together. So the item number is 821090. I'm in a size 10. I'm in average. They do come, I think, maybe in petite and tall inseam, but I'm wearing the average. But we're going to continue on in our electronics hour, celebrating Pride Month. Do we have some nice, beautiful colors in this? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So this is an HP Auto Feed Micro Cut Shredder. And I'm going to say that this shredder in the good, better, best is the best. This is 100 document. This is what you can do with this. We've got great, great color choices with it and tons of features, and it's from HP. I've got 5 flex pay, and the shipping and handling is absolutely free. And we've got, I love that these colors, it's so fun. So this is called Thistle. Thistle is a beautiful kind of purple color, and then next to it is eucalyptus. So it's in the kind of like a teal family. It's like a bluish color, light bluish, but it's called eucalyptus. And then this is that indigo, which is a great indigo navy. And then I'll go to the top. I've got black, obviously black and white, always popular. And then I have another blue color. It's called Surf Blue. And I don't think in the 15 years I've been here, Erin, I've had to have assistants doing the colors of a shredder because they're so cool and they're so surf blue. And you know, it's just these great colors. You get them home. what you're gonna notice is how quiet it is, how many things you can shred without, you know, kind of without like one at a time. But Aaron Berger's our special guest, of course, who brings us so many items, including representing HP items here. But I mean, you certainly can get a less expensive shredder.
Sure.
But you can't get one this quality for this price.
You really can't. So HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America.
Yeah.
HP is the #1 printer manufacturer in America. They have the top name, obviously, when it comes to home office. So we are so excited. We don't do it very often. We're not able to bring them in very often. I sell HP computers 8 times a week, probably, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
HP shredders, maybe a dozen times a year. So we're excited. This is a really, really special one. So let me kind of show you a couple things that are special about it. You would expect to be able to shred with a shredder, right?
That is so quiet.
That's pretty, it's really quiet. You've sold a lot of other brands of shredders.
I've sold a lot of shredders.
Right? Many more than I have.
Some of them sound like they're chewing each
Like
piece of paper
They really,
really
do.
loud, yeah.
And notice, even when I'm putting together 2, 3, 4, you can put up to 10 sheets through the auto document feeder, okay? So that's #1. And you know what I'm gonna do? So we can get a better shot. I'm just gonna take this Indigo and I'm gonna put this on the floor because I want you guys to be able to see what's going on here, because this is really where you can see the shredding happening. And because this is full micro cut shredding, I think that's really important. So up to 10 pages at a time in the what they call the bypass, or the manual bypass. But this is what changes everything. Up to 100 sheets go in the auto document feeder. So this means I don't care how much you have to shred. I don't care if you haven't shredded anything for the past 15 years, and we're gonna talk about why it's important to shred it in a minute. This, less than 2 seconds a page, absolutely cooks through it for you. And what are we talking about shredding? Well, let's just pop some more things in there and we'll kind of talk. It goes so fast. I have to start right away. Okay, financial information, utility bills, tax documents after 7 years, your junk, any of your personal information. If you have ever been the victim of identity theft, as many of our hosts have, and Marlo Smith tells stories that just terrify me. Years ago, she went through it, and man, it took forever to get everything straightened out. What this does is it makes you safer when it comes to protecting your identity. And it's not just Helen that thinks it's important that you do that. And it's not just me that thinks it's important that you do this. It's the federal government. And I'd love to show you guys this sort of right off the bat while we have all of our 6 beautiful colors from which to choose. The Federal Trade Commission says there are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard your social security number and shred charge receipts, shred copies of credit applications, and shred other sensitive documents. Many of us kind of take the easy way, just, you know, crumbling it up, throwing it in the garbage, and saying a little prayer. That's not the safest way. That's all good. The prayer part's good, but
I will
it's
say,
not the best
I
way to
shred every day. There is not a day that goes by that either me, my husband, or my daughter gets a credit card offer.
You get them all the time.
I get them all the time.
Literally every day.
If somebody grabs those out of your garbage and sends them in with a different, I mean, I'm just saying, I shred them all the time. I shred so many things. And I'll say that even if you're like going through all your papers, there's some things you don't want to crumple and put in the garbage. There's some things that are personal to you.
Right. Anything that has your address, well, personal to you, I'm sorry.
Personal to you can really mean so many different things.
Sure.
We're giving you things that the government is telling you to shred.
Your address, your social security number, anything that has a telephone number or a bank account, and that is so much of your mail that comes in.
Medical, but maybe it's something like you went through a weight loss program and it has like all your weights. I mean, I think of things that I wouldn't want everybody, but anything that you feel you don't want other people to know, that shredding it, and the technology has changed over the years too.
So much
Shredding there used to be shredders where you could actually piece them together.
Do you know, that's a really good point. So let me show that. And then I want to talk about, do you know that you don't have to use lubrication sheets with it? No lubrication required.
Really?
So with many other shredders we've sold, we've said you have to buy lubrication. You do. That's one big thing about this. You know, the other really big different thing, this comes fully assembled. You don't have to assemble this, and it's on casters. You pop the casters in, and it only weighs 20 pounds. So you saw, I just picked one up and took it off the table, right?
This is really the best. I mean, good, better, best. This isn't the best.
Right? You don't have to do any maintenance on it. It comes pre-assembled and ready to go. It has the clear bin on the front, which is really nice, so you can see what you're doing. Let me show you one other thing, and then we'll do the brief history of shredding, as I like to call it, that Helen just alluded to. So check it out. Okay, I just put a couple pages in there. It's shredding. when you pull out the bend, this is a really nice safety feature. It automatically stops shredding. So those blades aren't moving, right? So no one could stick their finger in there, no one could get in there. And then when I just pop this bend back, it just has a little magnetic sensor. And when it senses that it's back in place, it starts shredding again. So that's another one of the really, really nice things about it. You'll see on all of the various shredders, and I'll just kind of show you here, you can pull these up, auto document feeders on all of them, but they fold down and out of the way. It weighs less than 20 pounds, doesn't need any sort of lubricating sheets, which is big. It's on casters. And I want to show you something I think you've probably never seen before, unless you've seen it on an HP shredder. You're gonna have to help me though. You ready?
Yeah.
You have to be my Vanna. Would you meet me in front of the table?
Okay.
You ready? No pressure.
No pressure.
Have you done this? Have we done this before?
No.
Okay. So you might not even know about this. Okay.
I don't know what you're doing.
This is such a cool. It seems like a little thing. It's such a cool feature. When it comes time to empty your shredder, ready?
Oh!
So kind of like they have on the really nice vacuum cleaner.
I was gonna say, my Dyson vacuum cleaner, I don't know if we're allowed to mention brands, has that kind of drop up. I just did.
So, I guess we are.
But it's my personal vacuum cleaner.
It's so much easier, right? So otherwise,
look at that.
You can kind of make a mess. You know, it can be a little bit messy when you go to dump it out. And then you have, and I am gonna go through sort of the technology, if you will, of the shredding right now. The
confetti.
Then you have the confetti to get rid of, to use as packing material, to use at a birthday party, whatever the heck it is you wanna do with it. But most importantly, none of your personal information is available to anyone that you wouldn't want to have your information any longer.
I love that. And you know what? Again, Aaron's right. We rarely have them in stock to do it. And of course, we don't like to do anything on here at HSN unless we can get you a deal on it. It is on sale. 5 flex pay on select items today. This is one of them. That's the most flex pay we ever do. Let me also mention, if you're like, gosh, I'd love that shredder, but $124, I think I can get somewhere less. Why don't I give you a $50 coupon? The biggest coupon we've done in the history of our network when you open and use an HSN credit card, a credit card for which there is no annual fee, and you can call up to get it, or you can go to hsn.com and put an HSN card in the search. You get a $50 coupon, and then you can take it off of this shredder. And this is today. Like, I've only seen this Black Friday, we did $50. And I mean, I'm not sure why today in June, it's not birthday month or anything, it's just today.
It's June.
You can get, it's June. It's my birth, the month of my birth, we're celebrating that. So $124.99, minus $50 if you have that coupon by opening an HSN card, but $25 in free shipping and handling. And I will say, as time goes on, using my shredder daily, the more you use it, the more you'll appreciate that you have a high quality shredder.
Well, that's just it. I mean,
I was gonna ask if it does credit cards.
Yeah, so I'm popping credit cards in now, and you know, one of the things I'll point out, these credit cards are going through at the same time other paper is going through. You can really put in your full envelopes, because remember, this will do up to a 10-page stack. So this manual feeder that we have in front, up to 10 pages at a time. You have 100 pages shredding in the back. Oh, also I want to show you, here's another thing people often ask, what about staples? Let's see if I can get this in a shot. Yeah, there I can. I'm gonna just kind of load this. You'll probably never have this many staples in your page, but this goes right through staplers as well. You know, this is HP, and this is HP quality. So in the same way that we count on HP as the #1 inkjet printer in America, as the #1 computer manufacturer in America, we count on them for all of our office needs. And shredding is one of those things that I think a lot of us sort of put it at the back of our minds, or you know, don't do it every day. Once you start doing it, it's kind of hard to believe you ever didn't, right? I'm at the point now where I cannot imagine throwing things in the garbage that I used to throw in the garbage. It's not a good practice. And it's not, again, it's not just what Helen and I think. We'll show you again. The Federal Trade Commission. So this is, you know, recommended by our government entities. You're not supposed to just throw away your tax receipts or your credit card receipts or you know, any of that sort of personal information or financial information. The federal government says, particularly because identity theft is such a problem, there are many steps consumers can take to minimize their risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, consumers should closely guard your social security number, and here's how you do it. You shred your charge receipts, you shred copies of your credit applications, and you shred other sensitive documents. In the past, if you bought a shredder, you maybe weren't protecting yourself quite as completely as this shredder does, and this is why. Sort of in the even recent history of shredding, there was something called strip shredding, and you can still buy a strip shredder. And this is what a strip shred looks like. The problem with it is, even though you feel like you've shredded your information, there are still numbers, and there are still letters, and there is still alphanumeric information on there. Look, the people that work to steal your information, they work at that all day long, like it's their full-time job, just like we work all day long in our full-time jobs. They're really, really good at it. So just a couple of numbers, just a little bit of information is a problem. We got a little better when we went to something called cross-cut shredding, so it cut it in strips, and then it cross-cut it, and that's better, but again, still, there's little numbers and little letters and all of that available there. With the shredding that we do now, that this, not every shredder does, but this does full micro-cut shredding, and I'm just gonna pull this here, it obliterates, it fully obliterates the information. So the information is gone, you are protected, your personal information is protected, your family's personal information is protected just by popping it in here.
Right, and all these amazing colors, it's on sale, it's free shipping. You're saving $16 just from getting the free shipping today. And then we also do 5 flex pay, just $25. Thank you, Aaron.
Such a pleasure.
I know
Thanks
you're
for having
popping
me.
in just for this, so it's so rare that we have this high-end shredder from HP, so what a treat. Item number 845555. I also want to mention summer dining. We're going to go to hsn.com, get ready for summer. We've got free shipping and handling on all food. We have so many amazing food items. One of my favorites is the salmon from Curtis Stone, which I have in my house at this very moment. I actually got it for my parents as well. So that's on hsn.com, free shipping and handling on all food. I want to remind you about our today's special, our very best value of the day from Copper Life, the 4-pack of the compression Eco Cool. These are the summer version of the Ultra Guard socks. I've got it in ankle socks and over the calf socks. I've got 4 different color combinations that are available. We have it available in the basics. We have it available in these Summer Breeze. Sorry, I'm looking for my card. Coral Reef. And Ocean Shore is also available. Sizing, you just order by your shoe size. They're for men, they're for women. We've done a Today Special with Copper Life 8 times in the history of having Copper Life on HSN. 8 Today Specials they've done. This is the best, the lowest price, best deal we've ever done. I mean, the price has gone down for this Today Special, which is really, really spectacular. So I'm really excited for those of you who are getting the over the calf. So check it out on hsn.com. It's on our homepage, or the item number is 098067. We're gonna take a teeny little break, and then we have an incredible deal on a laptop that comes with Microsoft Office, so stay tuned.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Tune in for 24 hours of Beautiful You event specials, deals on more of your favorite brands. And tune in to Sarah's Summer Beauty Secrets. For beautiful ideas inside and out, join us for the 24-hour Beautiful You event only on HSN. HSN is bringing you one of our biggest Tucson Gem events ever. Gem lovers rejoice with 9 days of sparkle. Discover jewelry treasures from around the globe without leaving your living room, including gemstone jewelry from Colleen Lopez, mine finds from Jay King, rarities by Carol Brody, and more, leading up to an exciting 24-hour event on June 27th. Gem lovers, rejoice. The Tucson Gem Series tonight at midnight, only on HSN. Get ready for Brands You Love weekend with exciting today's specials from Joy Mangano's Clean Boss and Andrew Lessman. Explore thousands of new arrivals from favorites like Marlowe Fashions, Ninja, Mine Finds by J. King, and HP Innovations, with even more exciting new brands and deals exclusively on hsn.com. Plus, a can't-miss Live from the Farm broadcast with Beekman 1802 Beauty. Brands You Love weekend starts Saturday at midnight, only on HSN and hsn.com.
Well, Stephanie McGee and I are continuing on an electronic hour, and Stephanie has brought us a mind-blowing special on an Asus, which is a laptop, a Celeron laptop that has solid-state drive, which I know anyone buying a new laptop, you're getting the solid-state drive because you want it lightweight, you don't want it to be hot, there's no moving parts, it's fast, it's secure, it's state-of-the-art. But this laptop, it has 128 gigabytes of memory in it, but it also has has Microsoft Office, which is absolutely incredible for $289.99. It's on sale. We have it in white and we have it in pink, a pink laptop. Now, I will say that we sold this out. We went back to the company and we got a few more for this presentation. I have 430. It's every single one is gonna go. So it's ready, set. Who's got $58 and free shipping and handling? But let me also say, I'm gonna give you a $50 coupon if you don't have an HSN card. Biggest coupon we've ever done, Stephanie, in the history of HSN, when you open and use an HSN card. So Stephanie, I'm gonna turn it over to you to start talking about this amazing solid state with Windows 11, latest and greatest everything.
Yeah, Windows 11 is the operating system. It's easier to use than ever. It's safer than ever. Windows 11 comes with something called S mode, so you're not downloading viruses. So if you do have a laptop at home and you're like, it is so slow, it's hot, it's giving me the little spin wheel, it just doesn't work quickly, this is your new laptop. Asus is a #1 laptop brand throughout the world. They are known as a #1 gaming laptop, #1 for motherboards, which is the brains inside a laptop. In fact, a lot of other brands use Asus parts because they are that good. You are getting an Intel Celeron processor. The processor is the CPU. That is a very important brain to the computer, and Intel is the #1 processor brand in the world. You know it by that song, bum, 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 bum. This has Intel inside of it. So it is very powerful, but the VivoBook Go is made to be an everyday use computer. You can see how lightweight it is at just 3.5 pounds and only 0.7 inches thin, so less than 1 inch thin. It goes with you. That's why it's called the VivoBook Go, so it's perfect for summer. You can see how many applications I have open right now. You are not compromising on power. So right now, I've got a video meeting going. Yes, it has the webcam. I've got my Netflix, do your streaming of your shows and your movies. I've got the Microsoft Store where I can buy games. I've got HSN open. I'm doing some shopping, some web browsing. I've got my photos, and because you're getting Microsoft 365 already installed on the computer. I've got Word, you can do PowerPoint, you've got Outlook, Excel, email, OneDrive, you even have Teams for those video calls. Do you have a computer right now where you can do video calls with friends and family? Do you have something for work from home? Some people are even getting this as a second laptop because it's so portable. They take this one on the go, maybe on the family vacation.
So I have a couple questions because I haven't presented this before. What is the battery life?
The battery life is 8 hours, so they're giving you that full day. So if you take this to the coffee shop and you need to use it for an entire workday, you can. 8 hours on the battery life with, get this, a 45-minute charge, which is pretty fast. So you get
So it'll be fully charged in 45 minutes?
45 minutes.
Wow, that is a fast charge.
It's a quick charge cable. I mean, any cable that's not quick charge these days, it's like, I don't want to use that. It just takes so long. I can't have my computer on the charger all night, every night. So very quick charge and you're good to go. You can see I'm playing a video right now, so you can see the incredible high definition, the clarity. This is a high def screen with a nano edge, so you're actually getting more screen to computer body ratio than ever before. So Asus is known for being innovative, and they're always redoing the body of the computer, which they call the chassis. So they have made this new design where you get so much screen for such a lightweight, compact computer, and you're getting that full keyboard. I mean, my mother-in-law asked me first thing when she saw this computer, or heard about the computer, does it have a full keyboard? Because anyone that works with numbers, maybe you like to have that little calculator on the side. And my husband has actually spent over $100 on a separate keyboard because his computer didn't have the full keyboard.
Well, what about backlit? I know that's a feature for high-end laptops and computers.
It really is. You've got your screen brightness. We can dim the studio lights to show you the backlit a little bit better. And that is something you control. So you can control how bright the light behind the keys gets.
Oh,
so you
look
can
at
see
that.
It's getting brighter.
You can control the backlit keyboard power, like how lit, oh my gosh.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want the backlit, but
I cannot believe believe this is $289.99. This might be
Okay.
the best deal of a laptop I've ever presented,
We
to be honest.
do need to talk about the value, Helen, because it is pretty much unheard of. Asus and HSN are strengthening their partnership. So Asus laptops have been a favorite on hsn.com for over a decade.
Yeah.
They've been selling,
I mean,
selling,
I've heard
selling.
of the brand. I mean,
For
we've had it on
sure.
HSN for years.
Yep, they're known for being really durable and reliable, and they're a favorite on .com.
And affordable, obviously.
So affordable. So this is something that we're making a splash. This is, you know, the first offer. We had it here a month ago, and it is so incredibly affordable. Something unique that you don't see in a lot of laptops, that 180-degree hinge, it lays flat. That means if you put this like on your kitchen island, you can walk around the kitchen and still watch your show. It's great for collaboration. So this model is the L510 model. It's the VivoBook Go family, very, very portable, and we have made it so affordable. So
look at that. I mean, I'm like,
you can like see it from 360 degrees around it.
Yeah,
It's so
and
flat.
also this is a big screen, and we're streaming our show, you and me, right now on the laptop. How fast it is. This is really incredible. And a backlit keyboard, that's so surprising to me. It is also incredibly lightweight at 3.4 pounds. The battery life, and it includes Microsoft, like a full suite of Microsoft. I think that that's maybe, you know, $60, $70 a year to do Microsoft, and you get a full year of Microsoft included. And by the way, do you have to download it, or is it already in there?
It's already installed. We couldn't
already
make
pre-installed.
it easier for you. And something that not a lot of people know about that O365 membership that you're getting for free for a year, it works across devices. So once you create your login to O365, you can use Word and Teams and everything that O365 offers across your phone, your tablet, your laptops, your desktop. I mean, what I'm showing you right now is a video call on Teams. Maybe you want to use that
I just can't
for the
believe
kids.
this deal.
I know. I have so many applications open right now. I'm looking at pictures, I'm surfing the web, I'm shopping on hsn.com. I'm like double clicking the thing that shows you all of my many apps here.
I have a question. Suppose you're working at home and you want some privacy. Is it Bluetooth enabled? What about headphones and things like that?
Yeah, so let's talk about all of the ports that you can plug into. So not only does this have a headphone port when you want to plug in your headphones, which is often the case on a plane because they give you the AV headphones that you plug in, but it is also Bluetooth enabled. So whether you want to plug in headphones or use your Bluetooth earbuds and walk around, be hands-free.
So you can use Apple or Android earbuds. It's just Bluetooth is Bluetooth.
Yeah, and all you do when you get it home to set it up, you turn it on and you connect it to your Wi-Fi.
And that's it.
Yeah, the web browser is built in. My Asus is built in. That's actually customer service. So you can go to the My Asus program to ask any questions.
So you just start surfing the web, start shopping immediately, and start having fun. Start sending emails, go on social media.
Yeah.
$58 in free shipping and handling. I have two colors, pink and white. I will tell you that every time we've ever had a computer in pink, which is the one in front of me, that's a pink, it always flies out the door. My producer, Andre, just updated me that the pink is the top seller. There's only 240 left in the pink. So if you want the pink, I would call immediately. Everything has 30 days. You can return it, and unlike an electronics store, there's no restocking fee. Some electronics stores they charge 10 to 15% of the purchase price just to return something. HSN never does that as a policy, so I wanted to FY that. And free shipping on this and 5 flex pay. I feel like we could just stop and just point and not say another word, and these would sell out. It is really just an unbelievable deal. Is it because it's a new brand to be on air that they really wanted to like have everybody get it and get all the reviews in and things like that?
Absolutely. It is pretty much unheard of to see a laptop with a 15-inch screen and 128 gigs of storage at below $300. In fact, your smart shoppers, when you look around and look for the 15-inch screen and look for the 128 gigs of storage, you usually see that $400 to $600 price point, and you often see them go as high as $1,000. But Asus really made a splash with the first laptop we've had on air at HSN in almost a decade, and we have brought it at the most affordable price point.
I'm looking at this picture, and it's like we've got $100,000, billion TV monitors that I'm looking at, and I'm looking at this, and this is just as good. It's so clear.
It's incredible.
So good. 128 gigabytes of memory, more than 64,000 photos for storage. But I mean, I'd love you to do a tour of all the ports. I want to make sure we finish that, because that's the first thing I would want to know if I'm getting a new computer.
Yeah, definitely. And this has a lot to do with how easy it is to travel with, because sometimes if you forget an adapter, you're up a creek without a paddle. So this has the AV port, HDMI, so you can connect it to bigger screens. When I was a teacher, I used that a lot. USB, USB-C, and this is the AV. That's actually the charger port.
Wait, did you say USB-C?
Yes.
So that's the latest and greatest port that all the new phones and all the new electronics. So this really is the latest and greatest.
Yes, and it has another USB on the other side. They did not skimp with ports. So you've got USB, USB-C, an extra USB, HDMI.
Because if I want to charge my phone, which has a USB-C, I can charge it right here in the laptop. But also having the USB, if I have a thumb drive with pictures and movies, I can just pop that in. You can put a whole movie on a thumb drive and put it in there and watch movies.
And the amount of storage space on this, I looked up like how many photos you could store with 128 gigs. It's like 65,000 photos or something. Storage has a lot to do with the speed and the multitasking. You know, you can pay your bills on here while watching HSN Live, while streaming your favorite movies and shows, while playing your games. That 128 gigs of storage is enough for everyday use. You can write that autobiography you've always wanted to write. You can make your family budget, plan your family vacation. You know, we need a laptop sometimes and not just our phone, because there's just some tasks that you have to have that full keyboard and the bigger screen. My mother-in-law actually visited us like last week, and she just had one quick task for work. And I gave her this exact laptop that is in my hand. She logged on to all of her stuff. She got her tasks done. She manages a retirement community. So she was like doing the purchase order. She sent the emails, and that was it. It was so easy.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want your laptop for? This will do it. Are you shopping, social media, paying your bills, answering emails, watching streaming services? $289.99. And by the way, this is not available. This offer, you're not going to see it in a retail store. This is direct from the company. They literally built these computers for HSN customers. And that's why we have they sold out, and we went back and said, can we have some more? We have enough for this airing. Andre, how many do we have left in the pink? I know that's the one that's, I have 225 pink, and that's it. And I have 170 in the white. Now white there's only 170 left.
Get to show your personality. We're always so bound to just a black or silver computer.
Exactly.
It's nice to have a little fun with it.
And we've even dressed for them, white or pink. We didn't even call each other. We didn't
very chic.
We did not even coordinate that, but yeah. So we've got about 13 minutes left, or sell out, whichever happens first. It's 830-199. Every single one of these are gonna go. $289.99 is not your flex pay, that's your total. That is your total. That is usually a flex pay for like a fancy computer.
Ellen,
so it's just really unbelievable deal.
I'm thinking about like the small computer we hold in our hands every day. I mean, those can be like $1,000. This is so much bigger. It is
My cell phone was over $1,000. I will confess to that. So absolutely, this is, and again, lightweight also. So if you've got somebody you starting school, you mentioned being a teacher, kids nowadays, they have to not only they have to have a computer for school, and then they have to bring it with them. 3.4 pounds. Wait, what grade did you teach?
I taught elementary, middle, and high school. I was an art teacher.
Middle.
I loved it all.
You deserve a medal.
I loved it all. But you know, school really is on the computer these days. It's not just for kids that are like taking online classes. If your kid goes to school, they are doing their work on a computer.
No, my daughter, when she was in high school, and she's a college graduate now, had to have a computer in middle school, and there was no online classes. They just needed to have it. I mean,
you gotta type your papers.
You gotta type your papers and all that stuff.
And maybe you are just getting this for yourself. Maybe you've never had a computer before. Maybe this is your second computer. This is so easy to use. It's so affordable. You don't have to worry about damaging it, because ASUS comes with its 1-year accidental protection plan. So these are known to be super durable. In fact, I went to one of those stores that sells like every electronics brand, and I just went up to one of their random experts and say, what's special? I said, what's special about ASUS? And he said, They're super durable. I've had my Asus for 10 years.
Yeah,
Isn't that
really.
cool?
You know, it's interesting. They are known for durability and gamers. It's a computer that a lot of gamers
Powerful,
have because
yeah.
of their powerful and their graphics. But it's also portable, durable, affordable. That's what this is. I mean, this is so incredible. What the deal is with price on this. I mean, that's kind of my side of the job here, where Stephanie's giving you all the details. But I cannot believe that you're getting all these things. And I've been here a long time. And I will say, like, when I started 15 years ago, if we had a laptop that had all these things, it would have been $2,000.
Right? I mean,
Right?
I'm so glad
15 years ago, this would have been a $2,000. You would have had to move the decimal point over.
Yeah, when I think about like how heavy and hot and slow my first laptop was when I went to college, and it really was over that $1,000 price point. It was actually closer to $2,000. I'm so glad that technology has advanced and Asus is partnering with HSN to give you this incredible laptop at such an affordable price. HSN does get priority with this one. The VivoBook Go with this screen size is rare to find elsewhere. You do not see a lot of these out there.
And you're not going to find it at all at this price.
Yeah.
And not only does it come with Microsoft, you don't even have to install Microsoft. It comes included. And you can do those video chats with your family, and that is all free through Wi-Fi, by the way. All that video chatting, those Zoom, there's a million apps that do it besides Zoom. But Stephanie, what's she showing now?
Well, this is Teams, which is part of the Microsoft suite. So it has a webcam, it's high definition.
Yes, that's what we use here at HSN is Teams.
That's right. I actually haven't connected to anyone here, but this is exactly what a video call would look like. So I can do my virtual meetings, I can do calls with friends and family. You know, with my closest friends, I don't just talk on the phone. I do a video call. With my sisters, I do a video call because you feel like you're there. So maybe you don't have a device in your home right now, you're not very techy, you have thought about getting something to do those video calls. This is great because you set it down, it's that huge screen, you don't have to do a video call from a tiny phone, and you get to stay connected with friends and family. Maybe you're using it for social media. Maybe you just want to browse Facebook and see all of the photos of friends and family at a size that's bigger than that tiny phone. You've got that high definition screen. 15.6 inches is the perfect in between because you see a lot of 12-inch that's quite small and 17-inch that's quite big, and you can't take it anywhere with you.
By the way, I got an update. If you want the pink, I have less than 200. Less than 200 if you want the pink. Again, get it home, $58 free shipping and handling. Play with it. Plug it in, connect it to your Wi-Fi. That's all you have to do. You put in hsn.com in the search of the browser, you'll be shopping right away. You know, log into your Netflix account, you'll be watching movies right away. Yeah. I mean, this is something, you know, email address, put in your username and password on your email, you're gonna be emailing people right away. So 830-199 is the item number. If you're giving a gift to somebody, maybe a recent grad, you were like, oh, I really wish I could get them a laptop, it's so expensive. Get them this one. I'll even give you another way to save. I have a $50 coupon. The biggest coupon we've done in the history of the network. If you open and use the HSN card, and there's no annual fee for the HSN card, so it costs you $0, you get $50. This would be $239.99, this computer. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search. I actually got my HSN card. I called the number. It's an 800 number, toll free, 695-1418, and they'll set you up, and then you're good to go. You get 5 flex, and by the way, if you already have an HSN card, you get an extra flex payment. So I'll tell you what your flex payment is, $48.33 if you already have an HSN card, because I already have an HSN card. I already have it. So $48.33 a month. I can get this paid off in 6 months, no interest. We ship it with the very first payment. The first payment you pay your shipping and your tax. Your shipping is $0 today because it was $12.75. We're doing free shipping. $289.99. This is 100% gonna sell out. Microsoft is not only included, but it's preloaded, so you don't even have to know how to load it.
I've had computers without the Microsoft 0365 suite, and when someone emails me a Microsoft document, I can't open it.
Yes.
I think that's why people need, you know,
that does happen.
Microsoft
but not
Word.
for you. It's not gonna happen to you because you're getting it. It's already included.
So why HSN, we are throwing in some goodies. We just mentioned Microsoft 0365 at no extra cost, already installed. You don't have to figure out how to install it yourself. You've got Word and Excel and PowerPoint and Outlook on the computer already. We've also got a whole voucher with 8 separate apps and services that we're just throwing in free as a little bonus.
Well, Kim, what are some of those?
Well, the great thing is that if you're not very techie, you can learn Windows 11, which is the operating system, just how to get around the computer.
I love that, because they always change the operating system, but they don't tell us how to use it. And I love that it comes with a tutorial how to use it.
And the voucher also has workout classes, cooking classes, language learning, music.
Some might say I need the cooking classes.
Me too. I'm not doing that.
My husband does all the cooking. He would be the one who would say that.
You know, when I do cook though, I have to follow a recipe, and this is what I want. I'm going to the website, I'm pulling up the recipe, I'm
very good at eating, by the way. It's the cooking part that I'm not great at.
That's why I gotta get better at cooking, so I can enjoy the recipes that I make. But I mean, use it for your recipes. Put it on the kitchen counter. Maybe even use that flat lay feature. You can walk around and see it from any angle. Asus is known for being innovative, and flat lay is something that's very rare to see on other laptops.
Backlit keyboard is rare to see in an expensive laptop.
It's true.
The fact that this one has it is really, really incredible. And the storage, 128 gigabytes. Let me ask you this, just if somebody said, I want to have more storage, what could they do to get more storage on this one?
It is possible. All you need is an adapter that an SD card can go into, and you put the SD card in the computer and you can
We'll show that when the lights don't go off.
Yeah, no worries.
I do want to show that.
So,
because there is an adapter and you can get to have an SD card.
Yeah, if you want that, you could.
If you want that, you can get that.
So the reason I love this shot right now is because my favorite place to work on my computer is in an airplane at night. There's just something about it that is like a tunnel of focus. You know, I'll like organize my folders, my photos, my notes.
I want you to show that adapter again because I know the lights went off right when she was showing it. If you want to have an SD card for it, you can get an adapter. She's showing it looks like a thumb drive, and then it has a slot for an SD card in it.
Yeah,
so these are available.
This is just an adapter I had. I plugged it into the USB-C, full array of ports. I can't tell you how frustrating it is that most computers today are not made with the full array of ports.
Right, even to put in a thumb drive.
You like often don't have the USB anymore. Forget
headphones. You know, because everything's Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth also, but there's a headphone jack in it if you have a wired, because I actually have wired headphones. I have some Bose noise canceling headphones that are wired, not wireless.
I love using wired headphones because when the Bluetooth isn't connecting to my myriad of devices, I just want to plug something in. So you have that option.
Yeah, this is very, very simple to use. There's 316 left. That's all. How many do we have left in pink, Andre? Because I want to make sure. I have 180 left in pink. That is it. We have a couple minutes left in this show. The item number to order is 830199. 830199. I really, pink or white are your two color choices. This is a $289.99 computer. There's only 130 left in white, by the way. The white is also, white over here. Here's the white. Yeah, it's very, very, very limited. Free shipping and handling. And Microsoft Office is already loaded. You don't even have to, we're just showing you the box. You don't have to worry about that. It's already inside the computer.
So unheard of to see a fully featured, very powerful laptop where you're compromising on nothing for under $300. It's just almost never seen. You've got 4 gigabytes of RAM, random access memory. That's that fast multitasking that you've been seeing me do this whole time. Maybe your computer is slow and sluggish and doesn't have enough storage space. This has 128 gigs of storage. It's got that perfect size screen in high definition. It's got the webcam. It's actually got an audio enhancement. The sound is incredible for when you're watching those shows. Maybe this is me time. You know, maybe the kids have a tablet and you need a new laptop. Maybe you're like my dad and you just use the laptop to like access the newspaper, because a lot lot of newspapers are just online now. So you pull up your web browser in the morning, you use your laptop to read the news, but it's super slow. If your laptop's a few years old, it might be time to refresh and upgrade, and ASUS is the way to do it. They are a world leader in laptops. They haven't been on air in HSN in so long. They've been extremely popular on hsn.com, and we finally have enough to bring them live on air. We are doing it with the Splash, with the VivoBook Go. So rare to see those cute colors. I mean, why not get a pink laptop and show your personality when you're often so much more limited? Why not go for the option where you have the extra vouchers with the free apps? You have Microsoft O365 included. You have the processor, the brains inside of the computer. That's the world's #1 brand of processor. I mean, if we put a processor in here that was like the world's #2 or 3 brand, that'd be sweet, but we went for #1. Intel is the best. Full keyboard, which is just so comfortable. ASUS is actually very thoughtful with the design of the keys. They're ergonomic, and they make for a very smooth, comfortable typing experience. And you've got the numbers on the side. So if you work with numbers at all, if you just like that calculator feel, that's nice. Backlit keyboard, super durable. I mean, ASUS does more durability tests than almost any other laptop brand.
Portable, durable, affordable. That's what you're getting.
The bulls.
All of them. And we've got about 50 seconds left in the show. Stephanie, thank you so much. I hope we get more of these in, because I know these are going to go, and I know that this was us going back to the company and saying, we sold them out. Can we have a couple more for another presentation? So steal of a deal. Oh, you're not on again with this, obviously, because we don't have enough. I wouldn't even ask you because we don't have any more.
But stay tuned for ASUS at HSN. It's a really exciting partnership.
Very exciting. Thank you so much. All right, well, we're going to continue on with live programming. We've got more coming up. Sarah is standing by. She's coming up. She's got some great summer deals for you coming up next. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, guys. Boy, that looks like a great computer. I need one. What a great day to go shopping. Hanging out with us today. Hope you're having a great Juneteenth and celebrating freedom and culture and joy across the country.